Like, share, and subscribe to the Horny channel and hit the notification.
Is that Tamale has been reprimanded, been subdued in the correctional place. You have to know these words, subdued. It is a term that is used when somebody that more than likely now in an institution is acting in a way boisterous and out of hand. The relevant authority of the institution will not forward out and use a word like been beaten up or anything like that. Because in the context of certain situation in an authority place like that, they'll be using words like subdued. Subdued must mean like you was acting out of order, riled up, and in a way that you shouldn't have been acting because of the situation that you are in and the place. So subdue in that language mean have you under control and acting in the normal way or is dictated that you should act in this place. Now, I am not here to be harsh against the artist. I'm just putting a different side to the thing. Everyone is thinking from a ghetto youth perspective and somebody who is incarcerated. There is many ways for somebody to get themselves into a situation and incarcerated. Sometimes innocent people get themselves incarcerated at times. Very bad. However, people that is have done stuff and have repeated situation with the relevant authority, and then out of one of those repeated incidents, one of them wasn't so beneficial to you in with his case because he was caught or taken in on suspicion of all different other stuff at different time. And after investigation, no evidence was found leading in either direction, so he was released. Very good. This particular time, they catch him with something that he shouldn't have had in the law sight, in the sight of the law, and he was reprimanded and given a time to serve. Now, when you're going to these places because of what they have said and found you guilty of doing what the country is said don't do, and then you do it and get caught up and be suffering the consequence of that. Ghetto youth or not, there is a procedure that takes place behind those walls, and they are expecting the prisoner to act accordingly. And if you don't, they have very dangerous and horrible measures of trying to get you back into your place or asking themselves, how dare you? Some of them get a power trip or a power whatever it is to be able to govern you and tell you what to do. And people are men, and men have testosterone, and all men are competitive. So the where I'm trying to go with my conversation is that prevent and protect yourself from reaching in the hands of people who have a power trip. Don't get me wrong, I'm not agreeing with what they have done to the artists. However, these places are not nice places, and comfortable lifestyle is not what happened at these places. Fear, lifestyle, and I didn't do I didn't trouble you, so don't trouble me. Don't pick on me. These things are not what I assume that happen in this place, where is a place for people that they say are bad and they are punishing. So when you are being punished, you don't expect to be treated fair. Even out a road, fair treatment is not issued out. So, what may I say still, is youth and youth, try to prevent yourself from reaching in the situation where those people who have said to have a power trip, and they might not like you for personal reasons, but now you are in their care. Because you must overstand this part, By the way, please to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It's very important for the building and the upkeep of the channel. People that is in these places, as I said, have them power trip. You don't want to be there under freedom control. Because if you're under freedom control, then them can control you, and they might or might not like you. They might have them personal problems and take it out by you. And I wanted to say, before I say subscribe to the channel, I wanted to say that many people have been treated worse than what we have heard about the Sparta boss, that you haven't heard about, and nobody filmed the event. You see me? So enough youth and youth demonstrate, but enough youth get this same treatment. I mean, don't get me wrong again, people, because enough are not ignorant. Me uncle trying to show us enough of you, this uncle come out so big because it is who it happened to. Some enough other youth day by day get rough treatment, mad treatment, wicked treatment in there. By the way, when you're in these places, yeah, you know every man and they have their anger and everywhere. However, if somebody have something against you and them have the power over you, and you be rare with them, they're gonna use the power over you. Make an example like this. If you live in a one place where you're done there, and you hate the Dan like poison for whatever the reason is, you said the Dan not good, the Dan is like this and the Dan is like that, and you hate the Dan like poison, you cannot go up in the Dan, you cannot forward up to the Dan and say, pussy one, but I like your pussy, I did for that. You can't say that. So in the jail now, see the warden of them are the Dan. And if you and the Dan have something in a bad way, you know the Dan is gonna pick on you. The prevention ways to that is to don't go to the place where the Dan there, because you can't change nothing. People might hear that video and think, say, me I agree with what reach him. Me not agree with what reach him. Me I'm gonna say, in these places, when them a pick on you, them a pick on you, and you can't stop it. So, the only way to save yourself from these things, youth and youth now, is not to go there. Whoever did there already, I saw it go. I know want go there. You can reach there in any way possible in a life. You can reach, and I like say, not because you is not a so-called bad person. You can reach. You can reach. Accident can happen. Somebody can dry you out. Any little thing can happen. Forbid it, do not piece of board. Who no want reach, no reach. But if you are living a particular lifestyle that is going to make you reach, or have the high chance of making you reach there, when you reach there, whatever forward, you have to take it. Not that he's crying about it, because I know he's a tough guy in there, or from what I heard, he might balance up properly. However, this is not a part of what happens in there. I don't know if I'm forwarding across clearly to the dunce of people them, but in a lion, if you climb in a lion den or do the things, that's not a good example. A fisherman knows out at sea dangerous. Sometimes the boat will turn over. Sometimes it not go turn over. If you're in at the place where fuckery happen, or noted for fuckery, when fuckery happen, expect fuckery. But anyway, my message, if it can work, is for youth and youth where double in the things them that might get you there. And you have your hot head and you're not like take talk for nobody and people are pick on you or different. But you are gonna work out to be the worst recipient of the fucking foolishness. You are gonna get hurt. It no matter if somebody get reprimanded and get fired after your hand broke in a tree place, and then for the rest of your life you can't use your hand good again. It no matter if somebody get fired after your hand broke in a tree places, and then you come out, but your hand broke in a three places, and you not have this big education if you go do book work because you see those tongue incarcerated. No, let's say you do construction work, your hand broke in a three place, you can't manage the work again. So prevention is the only cure. So my virgin vital I call me. So like, share, and subscribe to this video. Thank you very much, people. Enough respect. Sure.
Like, share, and subscribe to the Horny channel and hit the notification